Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for my December documented, and I am doing it's like the sugar cookies that that everybody makes during the holidays, but back when Kaylin was younger, she used to call them daddy's cookies, and so they were sugar cookies. So it's always been a tradition for my husband Josh and her to do these cookies every year that we are celebrating Christmas, right? So I am using a sketch that is from Christine Davison, the Creative Scrapbookers. It's out of the Volume 3 collection, and it's on page 21. Since it was originally purchased, I can't show it on camera, but if you have not ever gotten her sketches before, they are still available. You just need to go to her website, and I've got that link down below. Also, I am using the Flavors of the Month kit from December of 2025 here from the Scrap Room. And this is a design team kit. So with the design team kit, I get the Flavors of the Month, the embellishment kit, and the pattern paper add-on. So I've got quite a bit. I think this is layout number 3 with this one. And if y'all know, you know, but I am a heavy embellisher. So I am starting to run out a little bit of the embellishments for this, but I went through and found some of my old Scrap Room Flavors of the Month collections, and there was another Cartabella collection that matches this one. And it came from the December, hold on. Okay, so what I had to do is that I combined 2 of them. So they both are from the Scrap Room. One of them is from December 2024. I guess I never used any of the layouts or the collections last year. So I had a full collection and they're both Cartabella. So it's a vintage Christmas. And that one was a non-DT collection at that time. And so all I got when I was just a subscriber versus becoming a design team this year, I just get the Flavors of the Month and the embellishment kit. So I had stuff left over of that one, and I combined it with the December 2025 kit that I got as a design team, and there I get the 3. So they actually match up pretty well. Now, I'm pretty sure with this one here, I don't think I used any of the 2024 collection on this one. I know the next time I use this kit, because I'm getting to the point where there's not much left of the one kit. I had to start combining stuff, and that's what made me go in and find other collections that I had in my layout or in my stash. All right, so what I'm doing here is that I know that I cover most of this up, but you do see it. I am definitely going to be doing this style again as a mixed media for just my background and make it where if I don't have a pattern paper, I really like how this turned out. But I will tell you this, I feel bad because I literally cover up most of this. But it is in the sketch. It does have a bunch of white. I'm pretty sure that if I would go to if even the blog is still up and running, if I'd go in there, I'm pretty sure she used some gesso on this particular sketch or the actual layout that's right next to the sketch, because I could tell that she did this same setup. I know I covered it up. I know a lot of it's not being shown, but I'm okay with that. It is what it is. And so I am doing the blocking system here. I just diagonal the 2 pieces, and then I'm coming in. Oh, yes, I did already connect them. So you can tell I have the creamy colored ones are the old collection, And because I had to use the embellishments, I was running out of embellishments. The paper was okay. It was the embellishments that I was not. So it was the stickers and stuff I had to start connecting. So the vintage Christmas is like the creamy colored stickers that you see there. And then the white ones are the one from this year. But I'm telling you, they match because it's Carta Bella. The one thing I like about Carta, the one and probably the one and only thing that you'll ever hear me say that I do like about Carta Bella, their collections match. They just may change the vintage of it, but at the end of the day, they match. And you can put all of their papers together and it still matches from year after year. So that is a tidbit that if you are running out of, like if you're running out of either paper or stickers or whatever with this, just connect them together, put them together, and then you've got a whole new kit to go again for however many layouts. But I do know that this is layout number 3, and that is why I had to start adding to my kit, or like the flavors of the month. And luckily enough, when I went through, I have they're like scrapbooking bins that I've got, but they are made for the Calyx cubicles or like the bright ones from Target. They fit in there wonderful, and I switched out all of my, like the way I used to do it, and I guess I bet I'll have time this month in December to do a video and do my do a scrap room tour because I haven't done one in mine. So when you get to this video and you get to this point, leave a comment down below if you want to see what my scrappy space looks like. I've done a bunch of updates and stuff, and I know that I did not do a tour. And if that's something you would be interested in, let me know because I will have my daughter help me and we will film it and go from there. So yeah, I went through all of those bins and I found a whole section of Vicky Bouton and Carta Bella and then one other collection that was in a bin that was all my Christmas stuff from the scrap room, and I combined them all. You're going to see that I combined the new Vicky Bouton through. Here's the other thing. Vicky Bouton's another one of these that even though that she switched companies, her colors are still the same. So her collection from last year and her collection this year, there are 2 different companies, but the colors match. And so I combined all that so that I have a kit for that too, so that I can keep working and try to get caught up to, I think I printed out the 2024 December daily, but I know I got to get through 2023 because 2023 is a lot. When I went to go look at my photos, 2024 doesn't have a lot of photos, so that year will be easy peasy to get done. It's my 2023. Somehow I went stinking overboard on my photos, so I really gotta cut down. And then we went on a trip during Christmas, so yeah, that was the year that we went on a trip because last year we couldn't make it. Yeah. So I also have a trip added on there, which was the New Year's New Year's Day trip. So yeah, I'm just here embellishing as I'm rambling through. Lastly, I do know that Mercy Tierra, when I used to get her kits, due to the way of the world, she had to stop sending stuff down to the United States and vice versa due to, the way of the world. And so, unfortunately, I am really missing her kits. Man, am I missing her kits. I would love to have her kits again. But she also used Vicky Bouton's kit too, but they came in with, they always come with a sequence mix. And I put the 2 Christmas sequence mixes that I received, I put them in my little bin of like trinkets and stuff that is Christmassy. And then I am going to pull them out here after I add some more of my black splatters because I really like using black with this particular color. I absolutely enjoy the way this layout turned out. My title is It's Beginning to Look Like Christmas. And so that is perfect because, daddy's cookies, traditions, all of that. And there is the mix. My jewel pickers from Amazon, I'll link that down below because everybody always asks me about that too, where I get them from. I updated mine. I upgraded mine because they came out with some updates and I just needed some new ones because the other ones have been traveled, dropped, everything else, and they lasted a good 3 years. So when I got I got them last year, and obviously I haven't used that much sequence because I'm missing my Spiegel Mom scraps too. Mercy Tiara I'm missing, Spiegel Mom scraps I'm missing, Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop I'm missing. I love my small businesses. I miss them so much. But here I am. I'm just finishing this up. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful holiday. Do the YouTubey stuff. Have a wonderful December, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.